I'm Mikey Bledsoe, and this is Cookin'&Pickin, where we cook in the great outdoors, and we have one artist sing you a wonderful song right here on our stage. Stick around to the end to see that, because you are not going to want to miss this. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful day. Today, we are cooking heart attack in a Spam. Now, you say, light that fire.
Light that fire.
Oh, we're cooking and we're picking on the side of that mountain.
All right, on today's episode, we're going to do heart attack in a Spam. It's my variation of another recipe that I do called heart attack in a pan. And I love this recipe, and yes, we're using Spam today. Gotta love some dried out, nasty meat from the grocery store. Absolutely love it. But our special guest today on today's episode is Will McMahan. So nice to see you.
You too, man.
Man,
How you
I
doing?
appreciate it. And I can't wait to hear your song later on.
I know. It's
We're going to
great.
have fun. You want to get into this? Let's get into it. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to open our Spam. Now, let me tell you what all's in this. We've got Spam. Today, I have two different flavors. I've got the OG, the classic, and I have some jalapeno. Oh, you can do something a little bit different. I've got some red taters that I've cut up. There's probably 5 or 6 of them. They're smaller potatoes. I've got some bell peppers. I've done 2 different colors just because I like the beautiful color of it. I've got one big red onion and some rotel. I got 2 10-ounce cans of rotel and about 3/4 of a pound of bacon that I've already fried it up, and actually I smoked some of this and crumbled it up and got it ready to go. And then of course we got a stick of butter right here. Now my potatoes, I have already seasoned these. I used a mesquite seasoning, so they are ready to go. Now, first thing we got to do is get this meat, if that's what you want to call it, ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love some Spam, right? Or not. Actually, this turns out to be a great meal. We were there's a friend of ours that used to own a small pub in the Chattanooga, Tennessee area, and he would actually have Spam cook-offs in his little bar.
Really?
That's where I learned a lot about cooking with Spam, and it was so fun because people would come in with some very creative stuff, because you got to do something to it, right? You got to make it taste good.
Yeah. Balling on a budget, they say.
That's right, that's right. I like to cut it up in small bite-sized pieces, and the reason that I start with the Spam, usually I would start with the potatoes because they take a little bit longer to cook, is because I like to get a little bit of crisp on them. I like to have a little bit of texture to them. So that's the way why I always put this stuff in there first. Let it get to cooking. And then we'll put them taters in there and then go on with our other ingredients a little bit later on. Oh, gotta love it.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy to cut, that's for sure. Well, it's probably been in that can for 15 years.
No kidding.
All right. Oh, yeah. Just get it in good bite-sized pieces. That's all you need to do. You're not doing anything special with it. Right. Get it cut up, and I'm going to go ahead and put this one in there while I cut the other one up, just because I'm running out of space on my board here. Oh, I can hear the sizzle. Oh, yeah. Now let's get this jalapeno Spam in there. I love that noise. You can see the little jalapeno flakes in it if that's what you want.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of times I'll put jalapenos in this. I didn't have any, so I decided to go with this, and this will work just fine. I like a little bit of heat in mine. You use whatever you want. You use whatever seasonings you want.
I like them jalapenos, Mike.
Oh, I do too. I like to cook with them, but a lot of times I'll devein them and take the seeds out because I might necessarily. Now, I like the heat, but a lot of people that's coming over to eat here may not. So you take that out, and now you've got the flavor of that jalapeno without all the heat, and everybody can enjoy it, right?
That's right.
That's what I like to do. I cook with jalapenos a lot.
How often you cook with Spam?
Not very much, but this is a good recipe, and I absolutely love it. All right, we're gonna let that cook down for just a few minutes. It'll take a few minutes for that to cook down, and then we'll be right back at it. All right, I think we're about ready to add some more ingredients to this one. Let's see what we got. Oh, I can hear it sizzle. Oh, them taters and that Spam's looking good. What we're gonna do now is gonna add us a little bit of bacon. I've got about a pound of bacon that I've already cooked and crumbled up and ready to go in there. You can do this in bite-sized pieces, or you can do it in like bacon bits. You can buy bacon bits from the store if you want, but I just like to do my own. I've got 1 red onion. That's a pretty good sized red onion that I chopped up there earlier. I've got 2 bell peppers, and I do these different color ones just because they're pretty. Oh yeah.
Them things are pretty.
They are. Look how bright that is.
Wow.
And then 2 cans of Rotel drained. This time I used a mild and then the regular. We're gonna let that go in there. Oh, that's what makes it good right there. It's gonna be good, let me tell you. Let me stir all that up. We're gonna let that cook a little bit, let those onions soften up just a little bit and those peppers, and we'll be ready to taste this and get to the stage. All right, while that's cooking for a little bit, if you don't mind, let's sit down. Let me ask you a few questions.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. You know, you are going to play us a song here a little bit on the stage, and I really appreciate you coming on this program and doing that for us. But how long have you been in the music business? How long have you, did you learn when you were, to get started playing music when you were young, or did you just get the past few years? I mean, how long have you been playing?
Well, I've been writing songs for a little bit and been an instrumentalist for longer than that. I took baby guitar lessons at 6 years old, and those never stuck. But then when I got to middle school and they put a saxophone in my hands because I had to have the music credit, I found a new obsession, like I needed any more of those.
That's right.
Right? Well, so by my sophomore year, I was all-state saxophone.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yep, and went to UT on a music scholarship. Decided against being in the marching band because they wanted 8 hours of practice a day, and I wanted to practice 8 hours a day.
You know, us musicians don't like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I ended up taking every music credit I could here and there and everywhere, jazz, guitar, all this stuff. But when I was 16, I picked up guitar, too. But after college, man, that's when I wrote my first song.
Okay.
I was 21, and man, I just went through a bad breakup, and it was did a little string therapy. Wrote me a song or 2, and then 3, and then 6, and then 100, and then 300 or 400 songs later, here we are.
Now, you grew up in the Strawberry Plains area in Tennessee, right?
Oh yeah, East Tennessee, Carter High School.
But now you've actually relocated. You're in Nashville now.
Yep.
Of course, a lot of musicians do that.
Yeah,
I understand.
If you're going to play basketball, you better be playing one-on-one with Michael Jordan.
I got you. And how long have you been in Nashville?
I've been there 9 months now.
9 months.
Yep.
9 months. And you've been collaborating with some other writers?
Oh yeah, man. I try to write 3 days a week. 3 songs a week gets you to 150 a year. That's where I like to be. But not all those happen. Some of them fall through here and there. I end up co-writing about once a week, maybe sometimes twice. But really, man, I've also been pushing the steel guitar thing, trying to play around town. Because I switched to steel guitar 2 years ago, and
that's right. You play several instruments.
yeah.
Well, how many different instruments do you play?
Man, if I can play any wind instrument, and if it has strings, I can play it as long as I don't have to use a bow. So no fiddle, but steel, dobro, banjo, guitar, anything like that. And then as far as wind goes, I've played trumpet, I've played tuba,
Wow.
I've played saxophone, clarinet, bassoon, all that good stuff. Flute, not the best flute player, but I can play it,
A tuba would be an interesting instrument, but you can't even fit it in the back of your truck.
Oh no, I have one of those portable tubas. It's called a bass guitar.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Put strings on it now. There you go. That's what I'm
right,
talking
yeah.
about. That's what I'm talking about. So since you've been in Nashville, what kind of style of music are you trying to write? Are you sticking with the country thing? Because I know that's the country, place to be, or are you mixing it up? What are you doing?
Well, personally, as far as lyrics go, it's always country songwriting at the heart. Because I write what I know. I grew up country. You know, I've been covered in mud. I've fished a lot of ponds. Drove a lot of trucks. So
3 chords and the truth.
that's right. But at the end of the day, sonically, nothing I make is country. I play a lot of country because I play steel guitar. And when I make my own music, I try to stay away from it. You know, I'm primarily like blues, rock, funk influenced. But when I sing, my voice is country. You can tell by the accent right now. There's no getting away from it. So it's all country music, no matter how hard I try to fight it, you know?
But that's not a bad thing.
No.
Absolutely not. I mean, look at some of the artists that are out there today, like say Chris Stapleton. You know, he's not what I would consider really country. He's a songwriter that he has his own genre.
That's right.
I mean, he really does.
But you know what about him? He also wrote Your Man by Josh Turner, and that is the most steel-soaked country song I've ever heard.
That's true.
So,
that is true.
you know, that's a man of many talents.
That is true. Well, where can these people find you? Are you on social medias? Do you have a web page? Where can they find out where you're going to be, or what are you doing?
You can find out a lot about me at Will McMahan on Instagram, no space, all lowercase. Also on Facebook, Will McMahan. But I have just started a band called Weathered Hope that I'm the front man of, and our debut single will be coming out shortly. So you'll be able to find me at any Weathered Hope social media page or anything like that. And the reason I came up with that band name is because you never lose hope, it just gets weathered.
That's right. I like that. That's a good way to look at it, that's for sure. Man, I really appreciate you being here, and I can't wait to hear your song when we get over to the stage here in a little bit.
I'll pick a tune.
Let's check this food out and see what we got.
I bet it's good, man.
Let's check it out and see what we got. Oh, it's looking good. Wow. Boy, it smells good, I tell you that. Let's get us a spoon out here, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to get us a couple little bowls of it. Let's try it out and see what we got. Oh, that's looking good. Look at that.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, that looks good. Let's try this one right here. And like I said, you can season this however you want to. Sometimes I put jalapenos in it, sometimes I don't. And it's a good little old meal. Sometimes I like to put a little sour cream on top of it, maybe a little cheese to serve it with. You do it whatever you want out there. Hey, there you go.
All right.
Let's give her a try. You want to?
I'd love to.
Let's get us a bite and see what we think.
Oh, man.
That is wonderful.
Martha Stewart, we're coming for you.
Now,
man.
You said you got a song you'd like to play for us.
I do. I'd love to.
Let's step over the stage and see what you got.
Let's make it happen.
Do you play music, or are you a songwriter?
I was rendered breathless.
Did you know there's a professional recording studio right here in Pikeville? Schultz Recording Studios is a state-of-the-art recording studio in a custom-designed facility to make your talent shine.
You know I want you. Ask you.
Call us today to book a session and get your fire burning.
This is the Lucky Starr Event Venue, located right here in beautiful Pikeville, Tennessee. We can cater to any event you may have, such as weddings, birthdays, baby showers, and music events, and much more. If you're interested, please contact us at 423-762-3097. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Cookin'&Pickin. We've had a wonderful day today on the farm. We've cooked some good food. We had some wonderful company, had some great times. Hey, remember, right up here, it's floating right up here above my head. Check that out. Check us out where we're at. Just see other episodes, all you want. We got a bunch of them out there. We got much more to come. And you've got social medias too.
I do.
Check him out on all his social medias. That is Will McMahan, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's right. Check him out and see what he's got going on. Hey, you said you was going to play a song for us.
I am.
What are you going to play for us today?
I'm going to play a song called Saint in Shackles.
I tell you what, tell us a little story about it and you can have it.
Gotcha. Well, late one evening in the middle of the night, I was having a coming to Jesus meeting with myself and looking at all the wrong and right I've done, and I got to thinking, we have a problem as an entire human race that we tend to see all the good we do and try to bury the bad. And if you really think about it, the worst person that you know thinks they're a pretty good guy. And when you really let that sink in, you realize that everybody's got demons they're trying to hide. Everybody's got an evil side to them. that nobody wants to let out. So this is a song about that. I got a saint in shackles who dreams of sweet release. My demons running wild, breaking necks, gnashing teeth. I got a sick obsession with being who I'm not. My generosity is learning how to pick the lock. East Tennessee and me, we made the best of friends. My insanity says this is where it ends. I dipped my soul down deep in that whiskey river. It came out clean, that don't mean I don't shake and shiver. I got a saint in shackles, I'll grant him sweet release. My demons running wild, breaking necks, gnashing teeth. I got a sick obsession with being who I'm not. My generosity is learning how to pick the lock. When being bad looks good on a TV screen, only souls that cook get documentaries. I read between the lines of that holy Bible, the space between words that keep down that dirty devil. I got a saint in shackles, I'll grant him sweet release. My demons running wild from my own internal peace. I got a sick obsession with turning back the clock. My generosity is free, I guess he picked the lock.
This has been Cookin'&Pickin', another wonderful episode. Hey, it's floating around up there again. Check it out. Check it out. You see it?
How'd you get that up there?
I don't know, but it just happens. This is a magical place right here on the farm in Pikeville, Tennessee. Thank you so much for being out here.
Hey,
with
no
us.
problem.
Hey, give these people some of your social medias.
Oh, man, you can find me at Will McMahan, no space. You can also find me under any tabs called Weathered Hope. That's the band that I am the front man of, so check them all out.
Check him out from Nashville, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Mikey Bledsoe. This has been another wonderful edition of Cookin'&Pickin'. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, and keep your fire going.